Welcome to the podcast naming. I'm going to start out with some of the names that I'm not going with, and then I'll get into the name. Mr. Griefy, you know, Mr. Sad, all moody all the time. Maybe I'm hearing back from a teacher or PO or a hiring manager with some bad news, kind of like this next one. Sorry to inform you, but then I have general beef, generic, maybe leading an army too, working artist, kind of self explanatory. Too young, too old. I'm not the right age to be doing anything, right? Lost progressive. I'm on an island in the Midwest. Where am I? What am I doing? I don't even know, type of thing. Midwest culture, I own the domain, so I want to use that for something eventually. I'm not sure exactly, but I feel very strongly that Midwest culture is strong and there could be much more said about it. And then some other ideas. I landed on mentally enabled, or ME for short, me. I'm sure many of you have noticed a big increase, momentous increase in sociological and psychological terms in pop culture and therefore everyday life in recent years. And that's kind of popping because it's opening the door for new ideas and new conversations, even if it just means they're trying to interpolate or transpose these trending words or buzz phrases into their social media so that they can get the most likes or shares. They may not understand what they're saying on a critical thinking level, but they're showing some level of understanding or willingness to learn. That being said, please. Pseudo intelligence has not been slowed down by COVID at all. He is mentally this or that. The passive use of scientific words out of context, diagnoses, or turning a medical term into a pun. And these statements and jokes have weight because of the medical severity. And like I said, I have a lot to get off my chest, not at all because I studied sociology. It's my life. I have a burden of stories just because of what I've been through. My fight for success. I'm in a better place now mentally to speak on a lot of things, but I have endless happy stories to go into as well, and I'm hoping that many of you will be interested in those too, and not just like, the suffering that I've been through. So this will be a good outlet no matter what. And I'm going to keep it coming. And, it's not just going to be struggle bars. My journey now, my background will be a big part of the podcast. But overall, it's going to include a lot more people. Not sure what category or area, I would place this in yet. And maybe it'll turn into something else. But if you've perused what I've put out so far, it's going to be a variety of topics. I'm mentally enabling myself to anything that ties in with my life. Especially, you'll see my focus as we go, and so will I. Maybe I'll, come into a better category to lay out for this show so that I can attract the right guests or sponsorships or whatever. And I've been called all kinds of great words. I'm not going to list them all. I've been called a lot of the opposite as well, and that's part of the reason for the naming of this show. I think it's just perfect. It's conquering those words. But it's also giving them more meaning. To see what's going on in my life, Wisconsin and Midwest or wherever I'm at, you'll get to know me like this, and I'll talk about other people. Again, I do want to talk about others and their lives and their culture. Might do an interview, throw in a freestyle, and I love going out in the field. I'm feeling it. I'm mentally enabled.